Back like I never left. Every time I took a step, I left a body up. Hey, we here to talk. We here to talk about Yungeen. I remember that song, bro. Nigga said every time I took a step, I left a body. Imagine, bro, you was a marksman like that for your whole life. You've been stepping around outside, hooping, playing basketball. Nigga, at that point, the whole population on the road would have been wiped out, man. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyways, we here to talk. So, Akademiks theorizes this. So we gonna talk about it. We're gonna see this theory, but he basically says Young and Ace is elated over Foolio's passing. DJ Akademiks theorizes. Now hold on. If you don't know, let me give you a little backstory. Young and Ace and Foolio been beefing for a while, going back and forth. Potentially, Foolio could have been involved in the shooting that took Young and Ace's brother. Potentially, or his side at least was involved in that. They've been beefing for a minute. Anyways, they've been going back and forth. Young Ace blows up as an artist. Later on, Foolio kind of gets some traction. Going back and forth, there's songs. We've seen it in I think it was 2020. It might have been 2020. I don't fucking know. I think we were home. It was pandemic during that going on. But of course, Who I Smoke drops. Who I Smoke, Lil Nine now, I wonder. You know what I'm saying? That drops. And of course, Foolio's like, I'm smoking Rollo all the time. Right around through that east side when I see you. When I see you. When I. You know what I'm saying? So they both drop those songs. They blow up. We realize, okay, these boys beefing. ATK versus KTA. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that stuff, whatever happens. The 1200s have some clicked up with Ace and them. Whatever have you. Anyways, it gets to this year. Foolio passes away. RIP Foolio, rest up. Young and Ace been dropping some songs referencing Foolio. By the way, that one I think it was called Game Over. When the motherfucker was taking Don Julio shots to the head, he was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So basically, anyways, this. And listen, we all know in the drill culture, yeah, you diss the dead, you diss your dead ops, yada yada yada. It's entertainment. Well, not entertainment. Rap motherfuckers, we like the negativity. We like the being a real stepper, gangster, whatever have you. But it's gotten to this point. So he did an interview with Akademiks. And he spoke about, yeah, that shit sad. Like, I don't wish death upon people. Woo, like, the girls that set up guys, like, they should really get victimized and all that. He was talking all that good stuff, like, yeah, whatever. And I knew Young and Ace, bro. Y'all niggas been beefing for a while. Niggas have died over this shit. It ain't just gonna be, like, done and dusted like that. You gonna diss him, you gonna do what you gonna do. And it is what it is. And I'm like, you know what? Not to say we should expect this from people. Of course, we want people to be good people and all that. But like, bro, when niggas die, it's hard to let that beef go. Sadly to say, it is. So that was going on or whatever have you. So he's recently, people have said, dissed him again. So now, people's like, you doing too much. Now, of course, if you liked Foolio, of course, you don't like to see that. Like I said, my condolences to his family and friends. I don't know if he has children, but if he does have kids and stuff like that. I know he had a girlfriend. But at this point, it just is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So Ak over here is like he's elated he passed. Now, before I read this, let me paint the picture for you. If you've been my op, you have wanted me to pass. Mock my dead peoples all the time. We trying to get each other out of here. So you're telling me the person that wants me dead or tried to have take my life in GTA multiple times has tried to take me out of here and take me to a different plane, a different space. You heard me? And he passed away? Shit. You gonna be happy. You is. I have seen Young and Ace partying like there's no life tomorrow. I have seen it. But anyways, man, let's read this little theory Big Ak got. Let's see what he talking about. So Foolio was shot multiple times in June. Yo, it's crazy, bro. We in September. That shit happened in June. Like, I know it was near the end of June, but fucking hell, sir. Was it June or July? It was June. Fucking hell, bro. Time passing, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways. In June of this year, Jacksonville rapper Foolio passed away at the age of 26. Reportedly, he was shot multiple times in a parking lot of a Tampa hotel where he was celebrating his birthday. The tragic loss continues to have the hip-hop community in mourning. But according to DJ Akademiks, not everyone is upset by it. During a recent interview with Vlad TV, Akademiks explained why he believes Foolio's longtime enemy, Yungeen Ace, is actually happy with his past. Nigga, it's not rocket science, but okay, listen. And niggas trying to make videos and get videos out, so hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it now. I think he kept a poker face on when I asked him how he's feeling about the passing of Foolio. First of all, Akademiks, you know there's an investigation going on, and now we know certain people were part of ATK or had ties to 1200 anyways, the two gangs that had issues with Foolio's KTA gang. So why would he come be in an interview with you like, oh yeah, I hate that nigga, yeah, one of them did? Like, come on now. Like, y'all stretching shit for content, but hey, why not? Y'all give me some shit to talk about. But yeah, poker face when I asked him how he's feeling about the passing of Foolio. He's like, nah, it's effed up. But this is really his demeanor. He's probably elated, he said. Think about it, I continued. He passed away in a car, like he heard his brother take his last breath. Foolio made that into a hit song laughing about it, DJ Akademiks is far from the only one with this theory. However, just hours after Foolio's death was confirmed, Yungeen Ace dropped what many believe to be a diss track called Do It. Shortly after this, an anonymous man went viral. Yep, yeah, I remember that. On social media claiming to have pulled the trigger in a clip, and that clip made its rounds online. He alleged that he shot Foolio because Yungeen Ace put 10K on his head. Oh, God. Bro, I'm sorry. Like, I did do a video on the dude who said that. I don't know if the dude who said that is one of the people that's locked up at the moment for his murder or the one that's on the run. The gall that person had to say, bro, he put 10K up and I took it. R.I.P. Foolio, though. Nigga, huh? I could never catch the body of somebody in GTA. Like, really try to take somebody off this earth. And then have the audacity to say, oh, you know what, yeah. I put him in the morgue, but you know, R.I.P. He was cool. Imagine. Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Anyways, man. I be in Jacksonville heavy, the man said. If you know, you know. I handled that because Ace had that money on his head. Ace had them put that 10K up. Told me to slide. I told him to smack Foolio because he got tired of the N-word running his mouth, playing all the time. You feel me? What do you think of DJ Akademiks speculating that Yungeen Ace is happy about the passing of Foolio? Of course. This did not need to be an article, honestly. Of course. Nigga, I could have told you that. I'm not even fucking from Jacksonville. But I understand how some hood niggas should go. Listen. In my life now, listen. I don't care about a lot of this petty bullshit. I really don't give a fuck. But there's one thing. If you're really trying to get it, well, honestly, I'm not going to say everything that to piss a nigga off in this video. I see somebody that fucking knows me is just going to try to do that just to see if they can get a reaction out of me. But one thing I know, and just in general, if you've lost someone, if you disrespect they dead home, that's going to get somebody mad. So these motherfuckers was dissing they dead people's back and forth. You know, motherfuckers died. They can't really calm down the beef. And finally, your biggest op, at least in Jacksonville, at least, is out. You happy? He's shucking and jiving. He's millie rocking and all this and that. What? Come on now. I didn't need to write an article about this. I could have told you, nigga, Stevie Wonder could have seen the joy in that boy. Stevie Wonder could have seen the joy in that boy. Scooby-Doo could have solved the mystery of if he was happy or not. Ain't that hard. You ain't got to be a super sleuth to figure out all this bullshit. Like, come on now. But anyways, man. It's a dirty game. Listen. I don't condone it, but I understand. I ain't going to act like, hey, somebody took my friend from me. And the person that took my friend from me, they pass away. I'm not going to be saying I'm happy, but I'm going to say, yeah, good riddance. Hey, I ain't going to have no remorse for Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? You took my loved one. But yeah, hey, we'll see what happens at the end with this little situation. But besides that, man, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. Sign out for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try a little bit more to hear me and I'm gone. Slimes on P. Charge gang. Aye.